Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Oh, I'm not using StreamYard today. I'm just using what I have. Just YouTube Live. Okay. So, how is everybody today? And welcome to the live sale. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Hello, everybody. Let me get into my laptop so I can see what's going on. Okay. Live. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, it's in vertical mode, guys, so sorry about that. Uh-oh. Let me lower this down. Okay, go to live chat. See if I can see anybody. All right. Hello, 5 people. Hi, Sassy K. How are you? Sissy K, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Hello. All right. Hello, Miss Cheryl. How are you? Hi, Leona. Oh, somebody, I can't remember. Somebody, I asked what you guys like to collect or whatever, and somebody emailed me and said they were looking for a hat box with roses on it. Was that you, Leona? Sorry I'm late, guys. It's my norm. So I just try to... Yes? Okay, well, let me show it to you, okay? Because I got one. Let me show it to you. And I wasn't sure if you were going to like it or not. You know, what I do with it. Where is it? Oh, okay, I know what it is. Okay, I'm back. Okay, this is what I found, Leona. It's got roses on it. It's not antique or vintage. It's new, but it is a hat box. So that's what you said you were looking for. So I found one. It has a little bit of... What the heck? A new orientation here with this camera. It has a little, like, right there, but and right there it has a little... Oh my God, I can't with this. Oh, like right here. But that's a little bit of glue would do. Hi, Ms. Barb Conley, sweetheart. How are you? How much would it be? 10? If you like it. I know because you emailed me, so I was on the lookout. It would be 10 if you'd like it. And if so, just let me know and I'll put your name on it. Okay, I'll put it to the side. You can think on that one. So, all right. Okay, guys, so what's going on? What is going on? I kind of like the vertical thing here a lot better. Oh, do you have bunny bucks? I would have to double check on that, sweetie. Okay. Pop, pop, poop, pop. Okay, well, let's... All right. Well, I did not... Let me see if I can figure this out again today. So, let me open a new page and go to YouTube. I did not set it to subscriber only mode. So we're getting the distractions. Okay, so let me go to YouTube Studio. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go to community, content, live. Click on that, I think, and audience. Good, googly moogly. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for deleting that, Cheryl. I appreciate you. All right, let me see in settings. Do I, no, channel. I figured this out once before. And, okay. User management. All right. Hold on, hold on. Okay, well, I did figure it out. Advanced settings, was that it? Ba, ba, ba. Okay. No, we don't want to do that. All right, save that. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. We're going to set it to subscribers. And we're going to save that. I figured it out. Saved. Okay, guys, so we're in subscriber mode only. So let me get out of here. All right, and I'm back. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, so I'm in subscriber only mode. You have to be subscribed to my channel for at least 5 minutes to be able to participate in the live chat. If you're not already subscribed, if you're new here and you're lurking and you're not already subscribed, we'd love to have you join the family of all in the Attic Treasures. I do my live sales every Sunday, pretty much. Every Sunday, 3 p.m.-ish. Sometimes 4, depending on what's going on. But usually every Sunday. I'm here. So, what do y'all got planned for the Thanksgiving Day? God, it came quick, didn't it? Good God, it just seemed like it was Halloween. Any plans? You guys traveling or having family over? You cooking a turkey or you gonna go Italian? What are you doing? I did not buy turkey this year. I thought maybe I would just do turkey sandwich. You know, the stuffing, the gravy, the turkey, and of course, not everybody likes it, but I like the The cranberry sauce sliced on my turkey sandwich. Mmm, yummy, yum. So, oh, you're going to your friend's son's house. Nice. Nice, nice. Awesome. Sounds good. I'm sure well, I don't know. My younger son is probably going to have Thanksgiving with his girlfriend and his dad. And my older son, he's probably going to do the fiance's family, go to her house. Because they're up in New York, so. But otherwise, me and the old man, we're just gonna keep it simple. Honestly, I hate cooking a turkey. I can't. And a whole turkey is too much for us, you know? I mean, the leftovers are fabulous, you know, the next day they're always the best, right? You going to your niece's new home? Wow. You're bringing a pie. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds real good. Okay, Leona, I'm going to put your name on that hat box. Okay, honey? So let me, I'm not sure. I will have to double check on the bunny bucks. I'll have to go back through the pages. But let me, you know, if you do, of course, I will apply that credit for you. And also, guys, I'm so sorry. Last week, no, it wasn't last week. It was the week before. I was running late and I was rushing and I totally forgot to do my giveaway. And I didn't realize it till I ended the stream and I was like, oh my God, I forgot to do a giveaway. Well, I was thinking about changing it to 4, but nah, you know, I'm so indecisive. Sometimes most of the time it'll probably be at 3 because I just, you know, each day is all filled with all kind of fun activities for me. But I was going to change it to 4, but I figured, you know, why ruin a good thing, right? If in fact I do have something like if I have to run to my booth or I'm running late, I will definitely, you know, you guys will know that I change it to 4. I have to get better on putting my thumbnails up though, you know, so. But hello, Miss Sherry. Miss Barb, you're going to your niece's? Taking, what is that? Linguine salad? Yum. You know, some people, you know, the Italians, they do the manicotti or the stuffed shells or whatever, you know. No, don't be sorry you're late. You were pooping around, that's fine. That's fine. You can poop around. You know, and some people, they just do ham or they do, you know, traditional turkey and stuff like that. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Anyway, that is, but I don't know, this year I have a hankering just for a turkey sandwich. What do you got to do around here to get a turkey sandwich? You know what movie that's from? What do I got to do to get a turkey sandwich? It's not a movie, it was a show. If you know, you know. And from right off the top of my head, I can't even. Hello, Justin Day. How are you? Welcome in. No. Well, no. It was, oh my goodness. Let me see. Oh my God. I can't even think right now. But I know the show. I watched it. Oh. Oh my goodness. You need to exit. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh my God. The Sopranos. The Sopranos, that's it. Yeah, I think that's what he said. If I'm right, I could be wrong. But anyway, if you know, you know. Good, good, good. Yeah. But you could be right. What do I know? I don't know nothing. Let me get that up because it keeps sliding down. Okay, guys, so I got an array of stuff today. You know, soup to nuts, as they say. Anyway, so, and I was just sitting here making my list, and I looked at the time, and I was like, holy moly. Holy moly. I ran out of time. Hi, Miss Linda. Do you like your monkey box? Good. That's awesome. Awesome to hear. Okay. I knew you would. All right. Okay. I'm just continue to. All right. So let's get into it. Let's start. Let me do the background for everybody. Oh, you're very welcome, Cheryl. You're very welcome. So, you know, I don't have a lot, but when I have something I want to pass on, I will do it. It gives me joy to give you guys things, you know? So what am I going to do with it, right? If it makes your day, it makes your day, and that's what makes me happy. The chat looks different today. That's probably because I'm not streaming through StreamYard. I'm just doing a live sale through YouTube. How does it look different to you guys? Because I'm viewing it. I mean, I can see it. I can see it on my camera, which my phone, but I'm also watching on my laptop. So there's a little bit of a lag. So guys, remember, always be in live chat. Okay, refresh often because there is a lag. The background for you guys who are hanging out. Let me see, what do I got here? And thank you all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Let me give myself one. Let me refresh. Okay, let me go to live chat instead of top chat. Okay. Oh, you can only see 3. Yeah. Well, that's because I'm in the vertical mode and I don't know how to change my camera to the side mode. So I don't know how to do that. No thumbs up. Can't see the live chat either. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want to monkey around, but you guys cannot see the live chat at all. Oh, brother. No thumbs up. Can't see the live chat. I on my laptop I have. You see everything? Okay, so what are you watching it on your phone or are you watching it on a tablet? Oh, Lord. I don't know. laptop. Okay, yes, on my phone. I can't see choice on phone. I don't know how to, I don't know if I want to monkey around with what's going on my phone. Okay. This is really difficult to see on my phone. No real live chat. Really? Good, googly moogly. I don't know. What is that? No. No. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want to do that either. Oh, go away. No, we don't want to do that. I don't know what any of this stuff is on my phone. Oh, you just can't choose all messages. I don't understand that. How will they bid? Oh. I can see you fine, just can't choose all messages. Let's see. What can I do? I don't know what to do. Darn. But we can touch it out. Okay. Oh. Like I said, I don't normally do the live sale. I don't know how to. What if I were to turn it sideways? What would that do? I don't know. See, Dee does live sales. Oh. Oh my God. Should I just create a live stream with StreamYard? Oy, caramba. Yeah, well, I want you guys to be able to chat. Hi, Deanne Brown. I have 3 dots on the right-hand corner. When I click it, a box opens and it shows live chat. Okay, does that help anybody? Ay, caramba. Jeez Louise. Okay. I mean, if it's a problem, I'll just go out and do a StreamYard. Huh. Okay. All right. So if okay. Darn. Don't worry about it. How will they bid? I don't know. Let's try one. If it's a phone, I'll just end the stream and I'll just go into StreamYard and open up a new stream. If it's a problem. Okay, so let's start with something simple. Hi, Carrie Ann, how are you, honey? Okay, so those who are lurking or have never bought anything on my channel. Why? What do you see?
YouTube is not. I see the live chat in YouTube. I have it up on.
Let me see. Let me see what your phone is doing. One moment. Let me see. Let me see what your phone is doing. One moment. Hmm. Oh, okay. You would have to go to live chat. Live chat is on. Okay. Okay, so on this, okay. Say hi in the live chat. On this, okay. Okay. Say hi in the live chat. Let me get rid of the volume. All right, so on the phone, you have the three dots at the top, and then a screen comes up and it says live chat and has the live chat on, and then you should be able to see it on your phone. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Honey came in and fixed it. Okay, so I think we're good. I don't think we need to change anything. All right. Are you getting my messages so I should be able to bid too? I'm seeing your messages on my phone, Leona. So, okay. All right. Awesome. Okay, guys, you can hear me. Everything is running good. I'm sorry. Just, with me, it's always something. Always something. Okay, so if you've never been to my live sale before, my name is Maryanne. I live in southeastern North Carolina, and I ship with Pirate Ship, and I send you an invoice through PayPal. You don't have to be a PayPal customer or have an account with them. You can sign in and just be as a guest. And do your invoice, pay your invoice as a guest. You don't have to have, an account with them. You usually get your invoice probably by Thursday, the latest by Friday. And I will send them out, and when I'm all done packing up, and I will send your invoice. What else did I miss? Okay, so if you have never purchased before, I would need you to send me your information, which would be your real name, your YouTube name if it's different, your full mailing address, and your an email that you use often so I can send you the invoice. It's going to come through PayPal. Okay, so whichever email that you view the most, that's what you'll see, and then you just head over there and take care of your invoice, and check your PayPal account, and make sure you're getting your invoices from me. Okay, shipping is from Eastern North Carolina with Pirate Ship, which is the discounted shipping. So, and as I've been saying, each one of my sales, if you guys are sending packages out to family and friends for the holidays, definitely check out Pirate Ship. It's one word, pirateship.com. There, no, honey, there's no JICs here. We don't complicate complicated situation already. I do not do just in cases. So if you're in on a bid, make sure that you're comfortable with your bid. and because you will be held to it. So there's no JIC in my sales. The what was I talking about? The shipping. Yes. So with Pirate Ship, one word, pirateship.com, it's free to sign up, create an account, especially if you're going to be shipping items to friends and families for the holidays. It is a discounting shipping through USPS and UPS. I personally use only USPS for my shipping. They've been fantastic. I've had no problems at all with people getting their items, and I ship all the way to Hawaii, and I've had absolutely zero problems. There was a time I used UPS, and they came back and said my package wasn't weighed right, and they charged me more money, and it was a pain in the ass. So I just opt not to use them unless it's in a really big, heavy package, and then I have no choice. But other than that, I think I covered everything. So most of the items I'm going to start everything as an offer up, so you'll see it in the chat. You'll see the start and the start, and then I'll do a 10-second or 10 number countdown. So other than that, if you're out in the lurking lounge, hello, hello. And I guess we'll get started. Shout out to Dee from Thrill the Thrift. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for sharing my channel out to your folks during your live sale. I truly appreciate it. It means the world to me. So other than that, let's get started. Let me put Leona's name on that. All right, so we'll consider that one sold. And I'll glue up those little, sides that are kind of peeling away. Elaine Marie, hello, hello. How are you? Real spaghetti? Real spaghetti. Okay, guys, so let's get started. We're going to start with Santa and Mr. and Mrs. Santa salt and pepper shakers. Cap. I still haven't figured out how to put my chat up on screen. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Okay, so we're going to start. We have the salt and peppers. This is an offer up. We're starting these at $12. These are super kitschy cute. Okay, there it is. Well, here they are, guys. Now I got to get used to the camera. These are Santa, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and they are hugging. And they are salt and pepper shakers. They do have their bottoms on them. They are missing a little bit of coal paint. He is, rather. Missing a little bit of coal paint, but that's usually the way it is. These are made by Lefton. And they're adorable, and they hug each other like that. They need to get a room. You're funny. So Lefton, Santa, Mr. and Mrs. Santa, salt and pepper shakers. There's no decapitations or arm removals. It's just a little bit of the coal paint is missing. Other than that, they're good to go. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me put a check mark on there. All right. These are these are anchor hocking, okay? We're starting these, what's the number on here? Okay. There's going to be 6 in the set. Okay, they are ruby red, anchor hocking, boppy sherbet glasses. There are 6 in this set. And we are starting these go for pretty good money, guys, so don't be afraid of the start price. Okay, and here they are. Ruby red, boppy, what they call boppy, anchor hocking, sherbet glasses. I do have, I'm showing you 2, but there are 6 in the set. There were 7. I know, Eileen, they're ridiculous online. But I took the solds and I made an adjustment. And so, if you know, you know. And they are the ruby red anchor hocking. Now, didn't Scott talk about something that's like boppy and bobble? Boppy and bobble, but when I searched these up, it said boppy. Shrimp cocktail would look great in that. This would be awesome for some Christmas pudding. A little whipped cream on top, guys. So there's a set of 6 of those, and it was a $35 start for these. Okay. Oops. There's actually 7 of them, but I figured I would just offer the 6, and then the 7 would be free if you wanted it. I know, I kept the last one, actually, Barb, I kept the 7th one for maybe a bottle brush tree. No. Okay, now that I scared everybody away. Anyway. Okay, next up is, we're starting this at 12. Okay, this is Arthur Court. This is made in 2002. And it's a grapevine, silvertone, cracker, or cookie tray. And it says Arthur Court right here. Right there. No, that's not going to work. Anyway, it says it right there, Arthur Court. And you line up your cookies or your crackers in here and put them on the table. It'd be nice next to a charcuterie board. We have $12 start on that for whoever is interested. Boy, I'm showing my belly and everything. Good God. I need to adjust my camera. Okay, and it has the grapevine in it. This is a silver tone. It looks like a very highly polished pewter. All right. Oh, hold on. Oops, what did I do? All right. My camera keeps sagging. Okay, there we go. All right, up next. Okay. Oop. A little bit of dust in there. Okay. Now I have a set of 2 of snowman mugs. And we're starting these at $8. And you get a set of 2. There's one. This is a nice size. There's one. And there's the other. So you get the set of 2. And these are Julia Scott, California Pantry. Julia Scott. No chips, no cracks, no damage. These make great gifts too, guys. You know, you fill them with candy canes or some other good yummies. Put a little wrap on it and a bow, and you've got yourself a nice little gift for, don't forget, guys, don't forget your mailman. Don't forget, you know, special people that you interact with, you know, during your daily stuff. You know, maybe it's a nice lady at the bank that you deal with, or who knows? Who knows? Could be a bus driver, could be someone at the doctor's office, you know, just a little something, something, you know, as a little special thank you. Okay. Let me put my number out. Like I said, I didn't finish doing everything. Okay. The UPS guy or the FedEx guy, sure, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. As long as he's not, you know, as long as he's like kicking your packages around. All right. The next is starting at $6. And this is a nice mug, but I love the graphics on this. It's got that old world Santa on it with his packages and an angel. It's in good condition. It's just made in China. Okay, and that is 21. Santa mug. Okay, let me put that to the side. Oh. All right, up next I have this vintage, this is a West Bend serving oven. Okay, this is starting at 14. This is aluminum, West Bend, probably Bakelite handles. There you go, there's your top. And on the inside is the extra dish, the extra bowl with the, so I suppose you put a little bit of water or hot water in here or whatnot, and then you put this in there for warming your buns. Yes, ma'am. To warm the buns. It has a little ding right here and there. But other than that, it's in great shape. And so I guess you put like steaming water, or maybe you could put it on the, I don't know if you can put that on the stove to heat a little water or whatever, and then you just put your biscuits in there or your buns in there. Keep them on the table, nice and warm, and you know, use it for all kind of holidays. But it does have. There's the bands right here. You can see these bands that run. So this is West Bend serving oven. Made in the USA. If anybody's interested in that. Doke. What else? Oh, here we go. This is okay, and we're starting at $12 for this little man. Okay, and he is a gourd that's been painted up. I did not do the artwork, but he's a snowman with skates. And he's a snowman. He is this big. And somebody did him in 2013. Right there. Did a really good job. Isn't he cutie? I love him. I think he's adorable. Still has the stuff inside him. And he sits on a little heart base. But I thought he was adorable. Okay. All right. What else? Okay. Let me see. All right. We have these here. These are, we're going to start these off at 12. Okay. There's a set of these. Okay, and they're called reflector lamps. Okay, they are electrified, so you plug them in. I put a little bulb in there. I don't know how much it would reflect, but here's the cord. Has a little toggle on there. So you get a set of the two. And how pretty would these be with right down here you tied like you attached like a little Christmas pick, you know, with the berries and the whatever on them. Those would look really pretty on that. So you do get the set, and they're brown metal, like a textured metal, and you get the set. No damage, and they do work. I plugged them in. I see Miss Sherry at 12. I see Miss Barb Conley at 12. Okay, Miss Sherry's at 13. Thank you. And Barb is out. Thank you, Barb. So let's count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. They're coming to you, honey. Thank you so much. And I'll put your name on those. Oh, wait. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay, up next I have this really pretty jar. I love this jar. I was keeping it for coffee, but I decided against it. I found something different. So, and we're starting this at 14. Okay, it's a biscotti jar, and you don't want to see biscotti, you turn it around. Okay. And it says, what does it say on the bottom? Handmade for nanas. Handmade for nanas. I love the, it's like bulbous and then thin and then bulbous, right? And then it has the top on it. It doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything. Oh, me too, Sherry. I love biscotti. There's the inside, nice and clean. Ooh, sorry. It measures that big. So let me give you a height on here. I just love the colors. It's about 12 inches height, and we're looking about 6 inches in round. Bulbous, aren't we all? Aren't we all? There you go. I love it. All right, if no interest, we'll pass. Oh, let me get my drink out of the way. Okay. Okay, let me put a little tag on the bottom. All right. Okay, we have this beautiful vase. Oh my goodness. This is really pretty. It's not Christmas, but it's pretty enough to bring. Let me put a number on here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Miss Sissy K, you're in at 14. All right. Okay, so if there's no other interest, we're going to count it down from Miss Sissy. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Sold to Sissy. Okay. Week 14. Okay, sorry. Okay, thank you, Sissy. I have your information, right? Okay. Thank you, thank you. All right. Now, for some reason, yes, okay. For some reason, YouTube, YouTube is doing the funny stuff again. So I'm seeing names different than I normally see them. So not quite sure. So if I ask you if you've already, if you've registered to, if I have your information, please don't be offended. I probably do, but I'm just double checking. All right. So that is sold to Sissy K. All right. I'm gonna put your name on that one. All right. I'll put that right here. Oh, okay, so that is my email. Hold on, what is going on? Right there at $3.59, start at $14. Love it. Okay, so that is just above Sherry's. I need to buy some biscotti. I love them. Okay, so you guys are not seeing it. I didn't see the 14 bid. Okay, sis, I gotcha. Okay. Okay, there you go. All right, so up next, we're gonna start this one. Where are we? We're gonna start this at 14. Oh. Okay, and here it is, guys. Is this beautiful vase. It is that big. It has a reticulated top. It has a beautiful grape. See the grape topiary in here? Isn't that pretty? Now this is called Vineyard Blessings by Lisa White, Arts Unique Inc. Vineyard Blessing. I don't know if you can see that. By Lisa White. Isn't that beautiful? This bad boy measures. It has no chips, cracks, or anything like that. But this measures 10 inches in height, and the top is about 7.5 inches wide. Hi, Christine Jones. How are you? But isn't that beautiful? This is like a transfer that was put on here. It's not hand painted, but it has a pretty gold band. And I just love that. That's so pretty. So I see Sherilyn at 14. If there's any other interest, we're going to count her down. Okay, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Miss Sold is in the chat. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. That's coming home to you, honey. All right. Let me put your name on there. All right. Thank you. We got the fun stuff to ship today, right? Excuse me. Now, I'm all about the glass, and I know it. I know a lot of other people are too right now. It's very popular, but unfortunately, pottery is like really getting kicked to the curb, guys. Oh my goodness. We really got to get back into pottery. It's just as pretty, you know? Okay, so we're doing, this is Fredericksburg pottery from the 1930s into the 40s. Okay, it's cream color, Okay, and it's an 8-inch fan vase. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, and we're gonna start this at $16. Oh. And here's that fan base. It has a nice design right in here. Okay, so what I found out was between 30s and 40s, 8-inch fan vase is called a fiddlehead fern. Fredericksburg, Cameron clay. Okay, so I can't tell whether this is just aged or it's a yellow clay, but that's the bottom. It has, there's the inside. Now this does have a small condition right here. Right there, you can see that right there, but it doesn't go through to the other side. It's just on the one side. It's probably a manufacturer issue. Okay, so that particular Fredericksburg company or pottery, 1910 to 1928, and then they reopened again in 39 to 49. In 1955, it was bought out by Doric Tile Company, which they stopped making vases and they just were making like bathroom tiles. So, and then in 1965, the factory burnt down. So, oh well. So, anyway, so probably the 1950s, but just before 30s into the 40s, it says 30s into the 40s. Okay, so it's an awesome piece. Again, very pretty. 8 inches in height with that one small flaw that's right there, but so pretty. It's a very pretty cream color. This would look very nice in with if you do a lot of the like the beiges, the beige colors, the ironstone and things like that. That's what it reminds me of, like ironstone, but it's not. Now, again, I can't tell if this is a yellow pottery or it's the white pottery, but if you see them with the yellow clay, it's much older, but it's beautiful nonetheless. So if no one's interested, we can pass. And let me put a sticker on that so I remember for later. Nope. Okay. Put you right there. Okay. Up next, and emojis. Somebody's yelling at me. Thank you. I try to do some research. I'm not always successful at it, but I try. Okay. I have 4 pink, I think they're block optic, but they are saucers. Let's see if I can see the pink. It's not like a heavy pink, but it's pink. And there's the block optic, I think that's called. I'm not sure who made it. You guys would know better than me. Honestly, I didn't get a chance to Google it. I don't do my homework very well sometimes. But anyway, you get four of these saucers. Okay, there's no chips, cracks, or anything like that. Now, if you have the green glowy glass, you can do the watermelon, like Scott talks about. So I have the 4 pink saucers. Okay, depression glass, I guess. But for the 4 saucers, oh boy, sorry. Okay, we have a starting bid of $12 for the 4. And again, here's your colorway. If you can see that. They're definitely pink and definitely would make the, you know, make the watermelon thing happen. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so if anybody's interested, $12 for this set of 4 of the saucers. Depression, pink glass depression saucers. I didn't even check to see if they glowed, but pink glass doesn't normally glow. All right, so for those, okay, let me put a number on it. That way I can go through my speed round. Okay, speed round. Okay, great. This is a great gift for a man's, a man or a woman if you like to fish. This is starting, this is going to start at $16. It's made by Fossil. And it is a small mantle clock. It is run by battery. Let me open this up. Either I have really crappy batteries. This was working. I might have to replace the battery in here. Anyway, it's quartz. There's a battery for the inside, but here's the outside. It is this big. It's made by Fossil. This was a limited edition run. I don't understand that. I just put brand new battery in there. Damn. Schnizzle. Hold on. Maybe it's just not sitting right. Ay, caramba. Sorry, I'm not going to fiddle with it. I'll just pass, because I have to fiddle with that. All right, we'll pass on that one. Never mind. Put that to the side. We'll have to play with that another day. All right. Let's see here. So we did those. And take a drink. Okay, so let's do what's next. We're starting this. This is Attic run by battery. We're starting this at 16. No, pass. All right. Okay, and here she is. She's a beautiful angel tree topper. And she has the fiber optic in here and the pretty gold wings. She has these little tendrils that hang down with, what the heck is it? There's like a little snowflake. Here we go. Here's the back side. And inside, down in there, there's a little light. And you see how she lights up? Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she pretty? I thought she's pretty. I see Leona at 16. Thank you, Leona. Now, I've seen people take these and they put them, they don't put them on a tree. They literally put them on like a candlestick. So they just kind of like on their own. So wouldn't she be beautiful like on a golden candlestick? She's a nice size. But she is just, she's very pretty. I don't know if you could see the optic. Let me shut this off for a second. I don't know if you could see it. Can you see the optic? There you go. All right, so we're gonna see, I see Leona, so we're gonna count her down. Yeah, you can definitely do table core on her. Absolutely. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Leona. She's coming home to you, honey. And Leona gets the angel for 16. Thank you, thank you. That goes to Leona. Thank you so much. Oh, let me shut that off. Oh, it takes those 3 little, I put new batteries in. Hi, Miss Valerie, how are you? I put the little button batteries. They're, what is it, L44s or something like that? Little tiny button batteries. 3 of them go down in there. So I put brand new batteries in there for you because I wanted to see it light up. Okay, up next, we're gonna do something fun. He's a little felty guy. I love him. He is a felt, he's like a heavy felt, and he's a little Santa sitter. There he is. He's gonna sit on my shoulder. And we're starting this guy off at $10. Oh, okay. You're gonna give it to your sister as a gift, okay? Oh, nice. That's awesome. She's gonna love it. She'll love it. That's so sweet, Leona. All right, guys, so here he is. He still had a little taggy on him, but he is, you see his fabric? He's kind of felted. He's a felty kind of guy. And he is a shelf sitter. He does sit on his bum like this. And you could put him in a wreath, or you could just put him on the shelf. Put him next to an elf on the shelf. There'll be rivalries. Now he is this big. He sits like that. And he's stuffed, very stuffed. And what is this? This says seasonal decor, not a toy. Okay. Oh, there he is in all his glory. All right. We'll put him on the side. And next we're going to do, I brought this 2 weeks ago. We're going to bring it back. This is a resin, a heavy resin. Santa on a train. All the things I'm just doing is I'm just doing a start on everything instead of doing a buy it now and going back and forth. I just figured I would just do a start. Start at 8. I have a Snoop Dogg. I got one last year. I have a Snoop. I have a Snoop on the stoop. He's in his box, packed away. Okay, so he's a resin piece. He has his little wheels that go around. And there he is. The Santa and his caboose. He is this big. There's the bottom. It is a heavy resin. But I love him. He's so traditional looking. And I see Miss Sherilyn at 8. I did not get Martha, though. I didn't get Martha. But this year, they're a little different. This year, they're just a little different. I was going to get a Martha last year, but there wasn't any left. But anyway, so we're going to count her down for Cheryl. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Congratulations. It's coming home to you. All right. Put Cheryl in for that. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh, I already have it. Okay, Cheryl. All right. Perfect. Okay, guys. We're gonna do the Santa. We're gonna do him again. And I've already priced him for my booth already. Oh my goodness. So, don't mind the tag. Okay. Okay, this is made by Teleflora. It is a snowman cookie jar. And off goes his head. And there it is right there. Now he had a little boo-boo on his paint right here. Right there, but I touched it up the best I could. And here's the inside. I have my tag on it ready. I was getting things ready for my booth. I said, well, let me just try him again. So here he is. Isn't he beautiful? I love his face. His face is a little smirky squirk of a smile. I love him. And it has a nice opening for cookies or whatever. But he was made for Teleflora. Teleflora gift. Okay, if there's no interest, we'll pass on this one. Okay. We're gonna bring in I haven't shown these in a while, but we're gonna bring in the last of the French, I can never say it, Luminarc or Durand, or later by Crystal d'Arquette. Anyway, 4 for 25. This is the French. They're marked France on here, but they're the ruby red sandwich plates. France, it's marked right there. It says France. I don't know, can you see? I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyway, but look at the beautiful design on it. This is on the back. And there's the front. These are ruby red sandwich plates. Let me give you a size. Okay. They're 8 inches round. 8 inches round. You get a set of 4. The ruby red 8-inch sandwich plates, or a very small little dinner plate with the beautiful markings on the back. Okay, these are the last 4 I have. This is another item that's gonna go to the booth. Aren't they gorgeous? They are so pretty. So, and those are the ones I have left. And we'll go to the next item. I'm going fast, guys. Today I'm going fast. Okay, we have this set of 3 little angels, and they start at $12. And these are made, this is called Precious Gifts. They're created in Sri Lanka. Okay, you get a set of 3. They're this big, probably about 4 inches. You get this little baby. He's an angel. No decapitation. They are like a bisque. Okay, a bisque. A bisque. It's not a glaze. It's just they're bisque. Okay. There's this one. There's this one. And then there's this one. This one has wheat. This one has grapes. And this one has, I guess, roses. So you get all 3 of these little goobers. I'm gonna put them on a plate. There's no wings that were damaged. I'm gonna put them on a plate. Here we go, so I can hold them up for you. Okay, there we go. There's 1, 2, and 3. That makes life easier, right? Okay, all their wings are intact. There's nothing that's, no, none of the wings have been broken off, which is remarkable. You know how that goes, right? Oh, I sold something at my booth. Yay! There we go. So you get the set of 3, starting at $12. And there's the bottom. That's what it says. Aren't they cute? They're cute, cute, cute. Yeah, you could put it under a cloche. I don't have a cloche that big though. But that's a great idea, Sherry. Awesome idea. Okay. All right, we're going to do a pass on those. All right. Okay. And then we have, I think somebody made this. I'm pretty sure. Somebody made this. It is a Santa cookie plate. I think somebody used somebody might have used like a Cricut or something to make this. But anyway, cookies for Santa. Just a simple little plate. Norfolk. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Feels like somebody used a Cricut. But anyway, it's a cute little plate. $6. Number 28. $6. Number 28. Santa plate. Cookies for Santa. There you go. Okay. And that goes there. And let me do my angels. These is start 14. Okay, this is beautiful angel. I'm showing it again. Okay, she's holding a snowflake. Her wings are in order. There's no chips, cracks, or damage. She has a beautiful flowy dress with the gold. And the design in her dress, it is a beautiful piece. She is this big. And meaning she's gorgeous. She's not a Lennox, she's a Lennox-like. She's 8 inches. 8 inches tall. But she's beautiful. Beautiful. I love the way her dress is ruffled like that. Really, really pretty. Okay, if we have no interest, we'll pass on that angel, and then we'll go to this angel. And this angel, this one starts at 16. It's a little bit larger. This had still has a price of $27.50 on it, brand new. So then we have a praying angel with the beautiful wings. Beautiful design on her dress as well, with the gold and her big old sleeves that she has. And look at the size of those wings, guys. Look at isn't she beautiful? She would look so, so pretty for a Christmas. Part of the Christmas decor. Really pretty. I'm gonna refresh my page. Here we go. I'm back. So if we have no interest, we'll pass. We will pass on that one. All right. Up next, hold on to your, as they say, hold on to your, Scott says, hold on to your granny chair. Don't fall out. This is starting. If you know, you know. Okay. Fenton, limited edition, 1926 to 1928. These are selling $65, $68 sold. Okay. It is a Fenton Avella Rose stretch glass ribbed fan vase. Whew. Okay, let me get into my chat. So I can put the start and stop. Okay. We're going to start this one off. We're starting this at 45, guys. But here it is. This is Fenton stretch glass. It is this big. It is in immaculate condition. There is a straw mark on the very, very bottom. Okay. Right there. There's a straw mark. But it is like an iridescent stretch glass. And this was a limited edition. 1926 to 1928. So this is an oldie but goodie. And 45 is the least I will accept for this, because I know that they do sell for more, and I did pay up for it. So, but I was gonna keep it for me. Because I like that stuff from in the 20s, but it is absolutely stunning. But girls got bills to pay. Isn't that beautiful? Fenton, there's no mark on the bottom, so you know, and it has the 4 seams, but it is gorgeous. It is, there's not a flea bite on it. Not a flea bite. Yeah. It is a pink luster. Let me put a piece of paper behind it. Let me turn the light back on. It has somewhat of a peach. It's a peachy pink. Cherry. Oops. Oh, I'm such a dummy. See, my camera is washing it out. To you guys, it looks super peachy, but I have pink. I see pink. I'm sorry. It's definitely pink. It's pink. There she is. Stunning for reals. And there you go. Thank you. Hi, Mary. Lisa Brown, MLB. How are you? It's okay, honey. You can come out. You don't have to peek. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And you can Google it if you want. You can take a screenshot and go Google it. So there she is in all her glory. Anyway, this is my first piece of stretch glass. I have never found a piece of stretch glass. That's why it was going in my collection. 9 inches. The fan width is 9 inches, and it stands almost 5.5 inches high. So there she is. All right, if no one's interested, we'll pass. Limited edition, think about it if you guys are interested. 1926 to 1928. That's it. That was it. Okay, guys, so the last items I have. Okay, who doesn't love? What in the world? Miss MLB, you're in at 45? Okay. MLB is in at 45. All right, girl. And if we have any other interest, put it in the chat clockwise. We're going to count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. MLB, congratulations. This is coming home to you, girl. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I will put your name on it. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations. And she will be wrapped really, really, really well. Now, speaking of wrapping and the cold weather coming, guys, please, 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 with the cold weather coming, you guys, some of y'all live in the north and the northwest, and it's getting cold, it's freezing, or you got the, you know, snow and all that. Please remember to wait a full 24 hours if you can. Let your box that arrived, if you ordered glass, let your box get to room temperature before you open it up and explore your goodness, okay? If you open it up too quick, the glass will have a tendency to crack or shatter with the temperature difference between the outside and the inside. So I know you're, you know, I understand, I get it. You're excited, you want to open your box. But if you want it to be in one piece, wait. Let it get up to room temperature, okay? And don't try to force it, putting it on a heater or something like that. That won't work. Just let it get to room temperature and then wait, forget it's there, and then go back. There, you know, a lot of us resellers are telling people the same thing, to do that. So remember, if you're ordering glass, especially this time of year and the months to come, until it warms up again, just be patient with your treasures. Be patient. Okay, now MLB. Let me put you down. MLB for 45. All right, it's perfect. All right. Thank you so much. And that goes over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's next, guys? Okay, I got 4 bags available in different lengths at different price points. Okay, so I will start off with the littlest one I have. Okay, the shortest length I have. Never found mercury glass beads in my entire history of thrifting, but I found them. And I'm bringing them to you. Now, these have age. Some of the paint loss is gone because they're cold painted. So sometimes, you know, you cannot wash these in a sink. You cannot put water on these. Hi, Miss Jane, how are you? Good. Good to see you again. You cannot put water on these. You cannot soak them and clean them. They are what they are. They've been loved, they've been used, and they've been around a while. Now, I did go through all the lengths and I measured them. I took off whatever ones were broken, but if I missed one, I apologize ahead of time. Okay, so this length, these are mercury glass beads, guys. Highly collectible, super expensive out there if you go to try to get them. This is a 12-foot length. Okay, so we're starting. Okay, I'm gonna put the number. I'm only putting a number for reference, okay? And we're starting the 12-foot lengths at 16. Okay. And here they are. They are gold with green. They are glass. Glass, glass, glass. I measured them. Okay, so here they are. Gold with green. Some of the green paint is gone. You'll get that. It's just from rubbing and, you know, the age of them. But that's your retro goodness right there, guys. 12-foot length. So we have the gold and the green. And I see Miss Sherry in at 16. Thank you so much, Miss Sherry. These are not plastic, these are glass. Okay. So if you're interested, put your bid in the chat. If not, I'm going to count her down. Okay, got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Sold is in the chat. Congratulations, Miss Sherry. You get bag number 11, $16. Thank you so much, honey. Enjoy them. They will be bubble wrapped and bubble wrapped and bubble wrapped. Please be very, very careful. If they slide out of your hand and they hit the floor, they will break. They will break. They are so fragile. Okay, going in there. Next bag, guys. Next bag, that is for, oh, what length is this? This is a, let me open it up. Okay. This is reference number for myself. Was starting this at $18 and oh, good God, it is a larger strand. Let me open this up, hold on. This strand is 14.5 feet. And it is the red and the gold. Let me take it out of the bag. Again, some of the red has come off the beads. Some of the gold has worn off. But we have, see? Some of the red comes off. So there's 14.5 feet of mercury beads, the red and the gold, and some of them look, I guess the ones that were red will look silver now when the red comes off. Okay, we have, I have Sherry in at 18. If you guys know, mercury beads are hard to find. I mean, they're out there, but they're really expensive. But I didn't want to give them up. But I see Miss Sherry at 18. All right, Miss Sherry, we're going to count her down. So if anybody else is interested, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And the sold is in the chat. Thank you, Miss Sherry. These are coming home to you, hon. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop, 14.5 feet. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize how fragile they were. All right, and this one goes to Miss Sherry. Thank you, thank you. I don't find those. That's the first time I've ever found those. All right. Beautiful. Number 12 goes to Sherry. Okay. Next up. This is, again, the gold and red. Reference number 13. We're starting this one because it's a longer strand as well. Same color, same colorway though, but this is, where the heck is it? This is starting at 20. It is 16 feet. 16 feet of the red and gold, the same as what I just showed you. Same colorway. It's just that this is 16 feet and the other was 14 feet. Isn't that beautiful? I take them out and show you up close. Again, these are glass mercury beads, guys. Oh, wait. Okay. So whatever ones that were broken, I took off the strand. So you will see some gaps in the string. They're strung on string, believe it or not. See the string? But if I miss one, I apologize ahead of time. Okay. That's a lot of feet. Mm-hmm. This is 16 feet of the red and the gold. And they're beautiful. Okay. So that's still not a bad price for 16 feet of mercury beads. All right. And the last one I have is multicolored gold, red, and green. So we pass on that one. And the next one up is reference number 14. And we're starting this one at 22 because it is, how many feet? I believe it said 18. This is 18.5 feet. But this one has the red and the green and the gold together. 18.5 feet. And again, some of the red is, you know, coming off. The green looks good. It's just, I guess, the red. You know what I mean? Like, see? How it's chippy, dude? And that's just what happens. Okay? 18 feet. Of that. And I see Sherry at 22. I see Carrie at 22. I see Sherry at 23. I see Carrie at 24. Sherry at 26. Still have their little wires on them. Okay, Carrie Ann is out. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate your bidding. So we're going to count it down. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. The sold is in the chat. Thank you so much, Sherry. They're coming home to you. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Congratulations. We want to see what they look like when you put them on your tree, or you hang them in your garland somewhere, on your fireplace or something. I don't know. But yes, very, very nice. All right. Thank you, thank you. Big tree, huh? Nice. Yes, ma'am. I will put you down. And that was number 14. And that was 26 for Sherry. All right. Okay. So that just left the one bag. Miss Carrie, if you're still interested, that just left the one bag here of the red and gold. And that was 16 feet. And that was starting at 20 for the red and the gold. If you were interested, because you were bidding, honey. I have one bag left of the red and gold. You'll take it? All right. Congratulations. All right. So Carrie gets the last bag, 16 feet. And Carrie Ann, number 13 at 20. Great. Thank you. Congratulations. And I will put that to the side for you. What else? I'm not gonna, I can't. Okay, last item up. I put this together. I'm leaving it as it is. I'm not gluing anything in. I'm just leaving it as is. You can take it apart and do what you want with each piece. Okay, but I'm selling this as just a little assemblage. Okay, this is my last item. And we're gonna start this, we're starting this at 20. And here it is, guys. Now I just placed them in here. I did not glue anything because not everybody wants to glue. Okay, so we have this little golden sleigh, and I have the bottle brush tree in here. It's kind of an ombre, and it has that swirly pattern, and then it's beautiful. I'm gonna pop him out for a second. He is a vintage kissing angel. So it's the spaghettis and the little rhinestones. But look at his face. You just want to kiss him back, don't you? I love him. And I just popped him into this sleigh next to this tree. Right like that. And he's all nice and secure and snug. Isn't that brutal? I love it. I love it. And that is my little assemblage. And that's all that it is. I love it. It's adorable. I don't know why I said it like that. I hate that. I don't know. I'm a wackadoo today. Okay, guys, so that is it. That is it. Okay, we'll put that to the side. Oy. But he has the spaghetti on his dress, so you know. Oh, I did not finish. I did not finish. Okay. $6. I thought I was done. $6. I have a beautiful velveteen scarf. Quick claim, $6. If anybody is interested in that. So, isn't that pretty? $6 for the, is this polyester? I don't know, let me check. That's a name brand, guys. That's a according to Miss Sherry, as a designer. Of course, it is polyester, dry clean only. You kind of, it has that see-through pattern on it. Isn't it beautiful? You guys didn't know polyester? Oh, they're right up there. They're right up there in the fashion world. Miss Sherry's coming home to you, $6. Let me put your name on there. All right, Sherry. And that goes to you. I thought I was done. Okay. That goes to Miss Sherry. I have another one, $6. And this is one size fits most. Ossifum. Ossifum. Well, this is polyester. Only 5% though. But the rest of it is some other name, Velcros or something. I don't know. But look at this one. Isn't this beautiful? There we go. That's a nice one. With the fringe. So, again, very pretty. $6 for the floral. The floral one. Let me scroll down here so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, okay. All right. $6 for that. Quick claim. Okay. I have to measure this, but this is a ginormous granny square, but it has the nice country Christmas colors. Now the green is not a deep Kelly green, but we're starting this off. We're starting this at 25, and it isn't a laptop Afghan. In these colors. And these are the colorways in it. The very bottom one has like a multicolor, and then it goes up like that. And it is a giant granny square. Giant granny square. How big is it? I don't know. It's large enough. It's a big, giant square. So if anybody is interested. Remember ponchos, guys? There you go. Okay. Just no other interest. We'll pass on that. It could definitely be a tree skirt for sure. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna pay $25 for a tree skirt right out of Walmart. So why not vintage it up a little bit, right? How pretty. All right. We have that. Okay. And then we had These were, they're, oh, lost my berries. Hold on. I lost my berries. Okay, here we go. All right. Fantastic plastic. Hi, Tex-Mex, how are you? I'm using my phone, but it only let me use it on a vertical just through YouTube. Okay. This is fantastic plastic, vintage goodness. Somebody did spray it with the snow. I soaked and soaked and soaked these as much as I could to get most of that snow off. So little pieces still might come off, but they are candle rounds. You get a set. You get a set of 2. You get a set of 2. Okay. And these start $12 for a set of 2. I see Cheryl at 12. I see Barb at 12. We got a bid. We got a bid. And if you don't mind the little snow that's on them, some of it still kind of shakes off a little bit, but they're vintage. Full of memories, right? So you can shove a little pillar candle up inside there. Well, it's big enough for a pillar candle. Miss Sassy, Miss Sissy, you'll take the Afghan? Okay. I will put your name down for that, honey. Sissy will take the Afghan. Yes, ma'am. Well, there's, you know, yeah, I mean, they're close enough, but they definitely open up. Let me put you down, hon. 2. Sissy K. 25. Okay, great. Thank you so much. All right, I see Cheryl at 15. Look at that. Could be a nice hat, hey? Oh my goodness. Who knew that Thriftastic plastic would be such a thing? And this one is pine cones and this doesn't. But you can add your pine cones to it. Could do a do a Star Wars thing. What do you think? Star Wars theme? I lost my berries again. Oh my gosh. Stick on there. All right. I will glue you in there if I have to. Okay. All right. So we have Barb in at 20. We're going to start the countdown, guys. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. Sold. Look for the sold in the chat, guys. Sold, sold. Sold. Miss Cheryl Hoskins comes in at 23. Thank you, Cheryl. Let me update that. Okay, live chat. Miss Cheryl at 23. Thank you so much, Cheryl. And thank you, Barb, for your bids, honey. I appreciate you. All right. And there we go. Put your name on that, Miss Cheryl. Congratulations. Set of plastic reeds. And 23. Yay, congratulations. All right. All right. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Oh boy. I have independent balls. These, I'm just going to keep these, but I'm not going to keep them. Okay. These are mercury glass balls. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. These are very, very, very old. Very old. And worn. Look how old and worn they are. Look at that. These are very, very, very old. Okay, so up for your consideration next, I have, but wait, there's more. I wanted to keep the box. I just wanted to keep the box. The box is definitely retro. Okay. The ornaments in them are from Poland. They're mercury glass ornaments. You get 12. We're starting this box off at 25. Darn. Oh. Start the box at 25. Ready, guys? Look at that. These are made by Fantasia brand. And inside are 12 mercury glass red bowl ornaments. Now the box has seen a little bit, which is fine. But people do craft with these boxes. They use these boxes just for decor. And sometimes the boxes alone are ridiculous. Now this woman, she hung her, for lack of a better word, she hung her bowls with a safety pin. I'm not going there, but look at that. They're safety pins. And on the very front of this bowl, it's marked Poland. So you get a set of 12. A set of 12. And they are not they are glass, and they're not like disintegrated. Like sometimes the glass disintegrates on the inside. So these are marked Poland, and they're very, right there. I don't think you can see that. But anyway, that's them. Safety pin looks like a good idea, right? I never find those in the wild. Me neither. I was lucky to come across this. Very lucky. Very, very, very lucky. I mean, I have inside, I have like a whole box of mercury glass balls, but you know, the inside sometimes they get, you know, they kind of fade. Mm-hmm. So I did good. I don't ever find this stuff, ever. Okay, so we had that one. And then the next little bag, these are really old. I know they're really old. I know for a fact they're old. We're gonna start these. Okay, we're passing on that one. All right, we're gonna start these. We're gonna start these at 25 as well. But look, they're super old. These are mercury glass. They have seen their day. There's no marking on it on the top that I could see. Oh, I'm lying. There's a marking. But anyway, there's these little guys here. These tiny little indentees. I don't know. I have to look with my little loop. And then we have these little boogers. See what happens when they, from the age. These are probably, I would say these are very old. So here you go. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7 of these little indent ones. They're nice size. Okay, there's 7 of the little indent ones, and then there's 2 of these, 1 of each of these. Okay, but let me be right back. I need to look with my loop to see what it says on the top. Maybe gold, I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. Let me close my blind. All right, now let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. It says Japan. That's all it says. Just says Japan. That's all they said. There's no other words on them. Japan. Good God. So rusty, crusty. Yep. They all say Japan. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 of these. Who's in the wedding picture? I don't know. Just some people. I have no idea. I thrifted it. But I bought it because it has, it's one of those pictures where they painted on them. You know, like, they painted on it after they took the picture. They highlighted it. So, but they're no relatives. You know, they're here now. But who knows? I don't know. Giuseppe and Lucia. I don't know. There's somebody. There was somebody's parents. Okay, so we have no interest in that. That's a pass. I do have adopted relatives. They're all over the house. They're whoever they be. Yes, ma'am, I sure do. These are, oh my God, UT. Oh my God, I forgot who makes these. I forgot. They're mercury glass. Damn. Oh my God. I forgot who makes these. It says UT on the top. Oh, Jessica hates it. Oh well. You know? Otherwise they'd be forgotten, right? I mean, maybe the whole family has just, you know, faded away. You know what I mean? Who knows? But I like them. I'll keep their memory alive. God, I wish I had to. Oh my God, these are definitely glass. WT or W. Are these Poland? I think these are Poland. Anyway, I have sorry. I have a set of 4 of these. These are mercury glass too. I have a set of 4. I believe they're Poland glass. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. 4 of this style here. These are going to be $10. And we're just going to put them in at a number 29. $10, number 29. It says UT in the top. Aren't they beautiful? Number 29. And I go to Miss Elaine, number 29 for $10. 9 set of 4. Elaine. All right. Put those away from Miss Elaine. Congratulations. Okay. Now I have these are these the same brand? No, these are G&D brand again, but I picked them up because they're just so stinking cute. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, and then I threw these other ones in there because it's the same brand. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna go $12 for the set. So you get this one, you get this one. He's winking at you, Cheryl. You get this one. And then you get 2 candy stripe or peppermint stripe. So 2 peppermint stripe. A very fancy. I like his hat. I like his hat. He's the snowman face. Another snowman. And another snowman. Okay, so you get 5 in this. You get a 5-piece set, and these are glass as well. 5-piece set, number 30. $12, number 30. What did I say? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Glass ornaments. So you get those $12, number 30. Okay, what did I say they were? C and G and D. G and D. I don't know where G and D is. Not sure. Okay, so we can pass on those for the 5 of those. And then these are imported for JCPenney, but these are older as well. Okay, these are Poland. This one is West Germany. These are probably West Germany as well. Now, some of the little metal is popped off, but you get a set of 4. 3 have the metal on them, 1 does not. Okay, so the set of 4. Okay, here they are. This is West Germany. That'd be this one. And it says West Germany on the very top. And then you get this one. See the metal? Like it's like, now some of the wire, like it's, I'll show you. See these wire things that come up on the bulb? Some of these have gone rogue, but maybe a little fishing line at the very top, you can secure them back in. But these are what they are. They are an older bulb. Okay. So you get a red one, a gold one, silver one. With some, they're like eyelashes that went crazy. So you get these 3 plus the pink West Germany. Okay. You get the whole set. Yes, spun. Like a spun wire. It's like a spun wire. They're phenomenal. Okay, so we have, oh, sorry, that was number 30 was the, this is number 31. Did I do that right? Yes, number 31, and they're $15, number 31, for the set of 4 of those. But they definitely different. You can Google them. I think these might be Germany too. But they're glass. Okay, so what did I say? The snowman was 12. Snowman ornaments, and then the spun ornaments. Okay. So those are the ornaments that I have for that. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're passing on those. And I'll put these back in. You should put your tree up. Oh, these are for Miss Elaine. My bad. Put these back in the bag. And the old-fashioned ones. Okay. And what else? What else did I? Oh, did I have any other? What in the world? I don't know what I ended up doing with my red. Maybe I sold them. Maybe I sold them. I don't know where they went. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Guess what? Oh boy, guys. Here we go. Okay, will you guys indulge me for a brief run to the ladies' room? Because I gotta go. I've been holding it. Oh, I'll be right back. Cheryl, how much for the Santa ornaments? It was $12 for the set of 5. 12 for the set of 5. Santa ornaments or snowman? They were snowmen. Like snowman Santas. Like these guys. You got 3 of these and then 2 candy stripe ones. Okay, Cheryl. Cheryl's down for 12. Okay, I'll put you in, honey. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay. I gotta go. You know, when you're at a certain age, when you gotta go, you gotta go. There's no holding back. I'm sorry to do this on a live, but I gotta go, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. You guys get down. Okay. All right. I'm back. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you for that, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, and on my way back, I found another ornament. This is like, this could go in a wreath. This is big enough to go in a wreath. But if you like this kind of guy, Santa in a canoe. He's canoeing. He's got his packages ready to bring in to everybody who hangs out in the like cabins and stuff like that. And he's a nice size. But he would look fantastic inside of a wreath. Or if you're doing that, you know, that cabin-y kind of look or whatever. He's kind of cute. I mean, we put a number on him. Let's say we can do him for 8. Now it'd be number 32. $8, number 32 for Santa in a Canoe. Is there a song about Santa in a canoe? I didn't know that. He's got the lights going on and everything. That's the back side. Keepers. Okay. Santa in a Santa canoe. Oh, right. We have that one. And then I found stockings. If anybody's interested in any stockings. I found more stockings, but. Okay. So these were normally $15. They still have their tags on them for $15. You see that? $15. But we're gonna do these at 2, 3. Okay. We can do these for 7. They're like a burlap, but we have a deer on one. So we have $7 each. I have 3 deers. 3 deers. And 1 green sleigh. 3 deers, 1 green sleigh. $7 each for this stocking. And you put in number 33. Number 33. I would like that. I'd like that, Sherry. Okay, $7 each for. These are very, very cabiny. Okay, and you can adorn these if you wanted, you know. Oh. Okay. How'd you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island and wait for Santa to sail up with your presents in a canoe? Okay. It's a song. You got me there. Shows you how much I don't know. Okay, so $7, you get the green one or choice of the red with the deer on it. All right. Okay. And we can pass on those. We can pass on those. Silly girl. I'm going to put them up here. Actually, I'm running out of room. Running out of room. Oh dear. Okay. So we did ornaments last week before we did ornaments. So we can do ornaments today. Okay. So these were $3 a piece. I have. Okay. $3 a piece. Actually, I had 4 on those, but we can do 3. $3 each. We have 2 of these. It's a snow lady, a hanging snow lady. We have 2 of these. So $3 each. If you want one, just put 3 in the chat. Articulated snow person. 3 for those. Or we have this guy here. Okay, we have those. Let's get rid of Santa on a canoe. I'll put him up there. Okay. And then we have this Santa, $3. He's a little resin guy and his feet shake. $3 for him. For the for snowman. You have $3 for the metal snowman. Metal snowman. $3 for the metal angel. Oh. Oh. Okay. And we had $3 for the stuffy peppermint looking snowman. He doesn't do anything. These were $2 each. They're like the clayish looking guys. I have 2 of them. Great package toppers too, guys. These were $2 each for those. And here's another snowman. I think I have 2 of these. I do. This guy, he doesn't even belong in here. He needs to go somewhere else. I have 2 of these. I have these were $3 each. Any mice? No, but I got a squirrel. These were $3 each. I don't have any mice, but I got a squirrel. Otherwise known as a tree rat. But he's got a squirrel. $3 for Miss Barb Conley. Which one, Barb? I think he's adorable. Remember that story that was out? I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but those people, that couple that they rescued a baby squirrel or whatever, and it was in his house, and then somebody reported him, and they had to put him down or something like that. Anyway. Okay, Barb is in for 3. Which one, Barb? You want a snowman? You want a snowman? Snowman, green, I'll take both. Snowman, green. These 2? Not even a squirrel. Oh my God. Okay, Cheryl. Barb, I got you for these, okay? Let me put your name on it, honey. Yes. All right. And those go to Miss Barb. Not even a squirrel. Guys are funny. Oh boy. What in the world does that say? This says Orca Coastings. Okay. Anyway, if anybody wants a squirrel, he's $3. He'd be sitting in your tree looking at you. He's $3. Just put in squirrel. All right. Angels. Cheryl wants a squirrel. Is that right? Cheryl, squirrel? Okay. Cheryl wants a squirrel. I love it. He's a blast. Okay, you got it, honey. Cheryl wants a squirrel. Okay, 2 angels. Let's see here. Let's see, for the set, let's do $3 for the set. For the angels, just put in angels. And this one says Noel, and this one is singing with a, well, playing a tune, whatever. Noel, and she's playing a horn. Okay, so that was $3 for those 2. Just put in angel. We had $2 each for the snowman, like the clay snowman type guys. I have this one, snowman. He's a bear. Okay, so these were $2 each. Barb wants the angels. Okay, Barb, we'll got you for the angel. So $2 for Barb. All right. Barb gets the angels. Okay, I have 2 snowmen sitting on the, this is plastic, but they're like clay-like. Santa, snowmen. I have 2 of these. They're $2 each. $2 each for the snowmans. And then these were bears. These were $2 each for the bear. Okay. All right. This is a cloisonne with an angel bell. This one is $4 for the cloisonne bell, the angel. Oh my God. Cloisonne bell with an angel on it. $4 for that. Just say bell. I have a wooden Santa. I have a wooden snowman ornament. He's $3. You girls are a panic, I'm telling you. I say get Sherry and Elaine together with a bottle of wine. Whoop, whoop. I would love to be a fly on the wall. I'm telling you. Okay, that was $3 for the wooden snowman. Okay, now we'll go into the glass. These are just, these are the ones that I had from 2 weeks ago. These are the standard mercury glass ornaments. These are not the Thomas Picone. The Thomas Picones are more expensive, but I'm going to do these first. Okay, so I have, these are going to be $4 each. These are the mercury glass. Start singing in a Kermit the Frog voice. I love it. Okay, so these are little cupcakes. Mercury glass, $4 for those. Just put cupcake. And then I have 1, 2, did I separate? I hope I separated. Keep them separated. Okay. So then I have 2 of the star snowman. He kind of looks like a star. So these are $4 each for the star snowman. And then there was more. And then there's more. Oh, I have 3 of those available. I have 3 of those available. I have 1, 2, trying to keep them all kind of together. These are all just $4. $4 each. I have this kind here. This is like a soldier. A little snowman soldier. $4 each. I have Santa. It's this Santa. I have Santa number 2. Santa number 3. Again, these are mercury glass, okay? But they're not vintage. Then they're just mercury glass. I have another Santa. And another Santa. So I have 5 Santas altogether. I have these snowmen. I have 2 of these. A snowman with his little goodie bag. I have a snowman with a poinsettia. I have 3 little dancing ladies. 3 of those. $4 each, guys, if you're interested. I have the green coat snowman and a green coat. And then I have like a snow bear. Looks like a snow bear. Those. Okay, so those are the other ornaments, other glass. Hold on. My chat died. What? Okay, live chat. There we go. Okay. Now the Thomas Picone. These are going to be $6 each. These are Thomas Picone. They have the little charms on them. The Santa. Number 1. The tree. Number 2. A little house, a church. Number 3. Number 4, Santa with a gold bag. Okay, I see number 2, Miss Sherry. I got you, honey. I have Santa with a green hat. Again, that little charm, that's Thomas Pacone. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Oh, MLB, I gotcha. Thank you, I gotcha, I fixed it. MLB, I gotcha. Thank you. I have the little red and white, a little red and white snowman, dancing snowman. Again, these are all Thomas Pacone. Dancing snowman. I have 2 of the penguins. 2 penguins. I know, I appreciate that, Sherry. Am I frozen? Hold on. Let me refresh. I gotcha. I know. But before they go to the booth, I wanted to give it one more shot. Okay, they're gonna go to the booth. I have a green hatted Santa. Cause I got a price, so I gotta put tags on all these. So I had 2 green hatted Santas. And then I have a stocking. I have this snowman. I like him. I have this guy in a stocking. I have another Santa with a gold bag. There's the little charm for Thomas Pacone. I have this guy in a green. He's in a green stocking. And then there's this Santa guy. And then there's the penguin with the candy cane. Okay, so those are the Thomas Pacones, the one at the end. Okay, so those are gone. Oh no, battery. Okay, so if there's any that you saw that you liked, let me know now before I put them all away. Going back in the bucket. Penguin. Penguin. That would be this one. That would be this one, Mary Lisa. Or would it be this one? She kind of has eyelashes. And he's got a hat. So probably. So you want the one with the candy cane, MLB? Okay, you got it, honey. MLB wants the one with the candy cane. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. So then that left Santa heads and some other penguins and a church and Santa with the gold bag. All right. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. So those were the Thomas Picon ones. And the other ones were $4. And those were the other glass ornaments. Okay. So we're gonna put those back in the bubble wrap. Make sure they are good. All right. Okay. Wait. What? Wait. I'm waiting, Elaine. Soldiers? Okay. Soldiers. In the Thomas Picon? Oh my God. My screen froze. No, these were not soldiers. These were in just the regular mercury glass. These were these. These were girls. They're not soldiers. For these were $4 each, honey. They're not soldiers. They're girls. 3 skinny something. Okay, those are them. I don't have any soldiers. I don't think so. 2, please. Okay, you got it. You got it, honey. Elaine Marie. Okay. You got it. I got your name on those. Oh. All right. No worries. No worries. Okay, so the regular glass ornaments were 4. Okay, so then we had these left. We have 1 girl left. We have Santas. We have cupcakes. Like this is he's like a top hat guy. All right, more Santas and oops. And then we had the snowmen that look like stars. Okay. So those are the regular glass ones. And all the other ones are what they are. Oh, God. Okay, ladies, we are scoring. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Okay, so that's it for those ornaments. So none of the other ones anybody wanted. Again, these were these. These were all, these were $3 each. These guys. This one. Oh, this one. These were $2 each. For those. The articulated, these were $3 each. I think these are fun. These were $3 each. These were $2 each. Those are vintage, probably from the 90s. I remember them. These were $2 each. And this one was the cloisonne bell. That was $4 for the cloisonne bell. And then this one was $3 for the metal angel. And that one is not worth even showing. All right. Alrighty, guys. And that's, holy craps. What else? All right. So, get down, mister. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. So, what's left? Ooh. What is left? I keep freezing. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least my screen does. I don't know how your screen is doing. Okay. All right, so we're going to wrap it up, and we're going to do Cheryl, you wanted these, right? The set of 5. Remember? Yes. Okay, so let me put them on the table. Okay. All right, so last call, guys. Nobody wants the vintage box. Nobody wanted these. Of the Poland red mercury glass ones. Okay. Nobody wanted those. The very old little ones that are marked Japan. And then there was the 4 set of the vintage wired ones. No freezing here. Yes, okay. Okay, so we're good on these. All right, so we did those. We did the ornaments. Okay. Okay, guys, so we had the set of Mr. and Mrs. Hugging Santa salt and pepper shakers. Salt and pepper. And those were $12, number 19. $12, number 19. For the Hugging Lefton. They have the little Lefton sticker on them right there. These are Lefton Hugging salt and pepper shakers. Okay. We had the assemblage of the vintage spaghetti praying angel. See the little spaghetti on him? He's vintage, and he's just plopped right in here. This is a golden sleigh with a bottle brush tree. Not glued in, not nothing, just placed in there ever so gently. And I think I had 20 on this one. This was 20 for that one. I love them. I might keep that one. Okay, the angel was 14. Number 16. Yep, number 16 for 14 for the angel. I gotta plug in. Man, my laptop loses battery like so quick. All right, and this one was number 17 for $16. Oh, I gotta plug in. I gotta plug in. Oh boy. Okay, got that. That's phone is plugged in. Okay, and then we had the snowman cookie at 14. Number 9. Snowman cookie jar number 9. And that sold. Okay. We had the set of 3 little angels. We had the set of 3 little angel figurines. And those were $12, number 18. $12, number 18 for the set of 3. $25 for the ruby red French 8-inch luncheon plate. $25 for 4 of those. They're beautiful. Could have sworn I had red glasses somewhere. I had $6 on the cookies for Santa. Cookies and milk for Santa, little dish. $6 for that. We had the set of mugs, the snowman mugs. These were 8 for the set of 2. 8 for the set of 2, and that was number 20. No, I don't. I got wings now. I got wings. Girl. $6, number 21 for the mug with the old style Santa and an angel picture on it. $6, number 21. Number 20 for Cheryl Hoskins. I do not. Number 20 for Cheryl. Thank you, honey. I gotcha. I put you down for it. Okay. Number 20 for Cheryl. All right. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. They're coming home to you. We had the Santa. He was $10, number 3, and he's overly stuffed in the felt material. And he's a sitting Santa, number 3, $10 for him. Okay. And then we had the Warm Your Buns. Vintage West Bend Warm Your Buns, number 1, $14 for that. Keep your buns warm. Vintage aluminum. Okay, that was, yeah, $14, number 1. And then we had, oh, what number was this? We had 6 of the American Anchor Hawking Boppy 6 of the ruby red Anchor Hocking sherbet dishes. These are not flash, these are true ruby red, and they were $35 number 8. $35 number 8. Perfect condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Oops. And then we had the set of 4 pink, number 25, $12 for the saucers. Little pink saucers. And like a block optic or something like that. Okay, those were number 25 for $12. All right, and then we had the $16 for the 1930s into 40s Fredericksburg pottery vase. The fiddlehead or fern tulip fan vase. Okay, and that was $16, number 24. $16, number 24. And I had the gourd. The snowman gourd on a heart base. And he was $12, number 5. $12, number 5 for him. All hand painted. Isn't he cute? I love him. Then I had the scarf for $6. Okay, we had that, and I put that to the side. And is that all? Is that it? Oh no, and then we had the stockings. I think there was $7 each for the stockings. So we had this one, and then we had 3 of the deer. 3 deer and 1 green sleigh. Those were $7 each. These are brand new, and they retailed at $15 each. Okay, so we had those, and I think that's it. Surprised those older ones, those old. Didn't go. Okay. Okay. All right. I think that's it. I think that's it. And those sold. So those are gone. Those are gone. Okay. Not that I want to ship this, but Cheryl, if you're still here, I have something to show you. If you're still here. Thanks, guys. But I have to show Cheryl something if you guys would just give me a second. Cheryl, do you remember buying the set of 4 small plates from me? Okay, this is a larger plate. I found something, but it had the similar, this has the pineapple, but you bought the one with fruit, okay? This is a Bavaria, made in Western Germany. This is a Alroth and Kaiser Bavaria plate. Not that I want to ship this, but this is big. This is a big one. But if you're interested, let me know. If not, I'll put it in my booth. What in the world happened to my tape measure? Good, googly moogly. It has gold around the edges and the fruit. And there's the back stamp, Bavaria. Okay, fair enough. It's going in the booth. All right. I think that's it. I think that is it. All right, guys. So let's do, for those of you who don't know about how I do my giveaways, I do a Bunny Bucks giveaway. Okay, I'm going to do 2 drawings. And you will get, oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, so how my giveaways work is I do a $5 Bunny Bug giveaway. If you have purchased something, that's great. I will take the and you win. I will take the $5 credit off your order for tonight. If you did not purchase anything, you will have a Bunny Bucks credit with me for your for the next time that you come in, and I will keep I'll keep track of that for you in my book. Okay, so and if you do come the next week or whatever, and you say, hey, I've got $5 Bunny Bucks, okay, so I will definitely check that for you. And if you do, I will apply it. So no purchase necessary. No purchase necessary. So if you're ready, we're going to pick numbers. Okay, now I want you to watch the chat. Okay, not my voice, but watch the chat. I'm going to pick 2 numbers, and you get to pick if you pick the right number, then you win the $5 Bunny Bucks. Watch the chat for the go and the stop. So in between go and stop, that's what'll happen if you get the number. Okay, so I'll put in the chat. We're gonna pick a number here, guys, and you can put it in as many times as you'd like for each game. If you do win the first game, then let someone else win the second game. Okay, so that gives everybody a fair chance. All right, so we're gonna pick 2 numbers here, and our first number, okay, is between, oh, it would be nice if I got in my own chat, wouldn't it? Ah, holy moly. Okay. Okay, so you ready, guys? Look at the chat. We're ready. Numbers between 20 and 40. And stop. We have a winner chicken dinner. Let me refresh. That was quick, guys. That was very quick. Cheryl, 5/25. You're hysterical. Okay, here we go. We're gonna refresh the page. And between the go and the stop, I'm sorry, let me show you the number. Number 35. And I see Leona, number 35 for the winner. Yay, congratulations, Leona. You have $5 Bunny Bucks to use on your order for today. Okay, and I will double check to make sure you don't have any floating credit. All right. Congratulations, girl. Congratulations. All right. Okay, so the second number we're gonna pick for the second game, and I'm sorry I missed you guys. Last time I had my sale, I was in a rush and I popped out of here so quick I didn't realize I didn't do my giveaways. Yeah. Okay, so the next number we're going to be looking for Okay, and we're gonna do, oh, good God. Okay. All right, so we're going to look for a number between 60 and 80, and here's the go. Go, go, go. 60 and 80. And stop. Stop, stop. We have a winner, winner. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations. Let me refresh, guys. Let me refresh. And we have, let me show you the number. Number is 75. And between the go and the stop is, who is our lucky winner between the go and the stop? Okay, inward, Number 75 is MLB. I see MLB as first. Okay. Let me see. Will that pin it to the top? Nope, it doesn't. Oh, unpin. Okay, MLB, you're the winner, winner, chicken dinner. MLB, you get $5 bunny bucks for your purchase for today, and thank you so very much. I hope everybody had a wonderful time. Yeah, but it didn't show up. I was hoping it was going to show up on the screen. But yay, yay, congratulations. All right. Leona and MLB, thank you so much. Congratulations. All right, guys, that is it for me. And thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Everybody have a wonderful, safe Thanksgiving Day. Enjoy it with whomever you're with. Okay, don't stress it out. Just enjoy it. Eat to your heart's plenty. You guys are the best. Oh, I'm not gonna. Okay, show. All right. You guys are the best. Thank you all so very much for coming. Thank you, Cheryl, for helping me moderate. Thank you, everybody else, for all your help and consideration. I love you guys. Thank you so very much. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, comment on my channel, because so that way I can get out more. You guys are keeping me a secret. Okay? And have a very, very, very happy Thanksgiving Day to everybody. And to those who are lurking, happy Thanksgiving to you all. And I will see you next Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, don't forget to say hello in the chats. I'll be out there at all your other favorite resellers. And thank you again, everybody. Mwah. Have a great week. Enjoy. We'll see you next time. Bye now. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here.